Hey guys, Jenna Citrus here to talk to you about something you may or may not want to listen to, so for those of you that are squeamish or freaked out, I will tell you to leave now, but we're going to talk about pee. So you can leave. That was your time to leave. Okay, everyone else is still here. Hi. So I just finished reading this book, which was absolutely amazing. Liquid Gold. It tells about the powers of pee, I guess we can say it that way. You're in charge, yeah. So I decided to test it out. I tried a variety of experiments on a very small one-off scale here in the growing room, and I will show you guys what happened. I will start with the best and most positive results. As soon as I put one dose of urine on, so there I will explain why I didn't keep going later in this story. But these plants have perked up so much and look amazing. This is rose moss, and it wasn't doing great. It looked like it was sort of hanging on by the seat of its pants. And this fern had really had a lot of brown pieces that were really dying, and since then there's been no new brown pieces, and I mean it's shot out some new fern leaves and looks great, and this plant has perked up like immensely. So we have a very happy succulent out and about to report. But I have the bad side of this. So this is in a coconut core lined hanging basket, and I have a drip tray underneath it. It's hanging from here. I know that's not really how hanging baskets work, but the smell. Stale urine is very, I guess we can look at my face while I talk about this, very, very potent, and I noticed it, and it was very unpleasant. So, yeah, yikes. Which brings us over here to these beautifully sad little ginger plants that I don't think are going to make it. But I'm not sure if I should blame urine or myself. That's no longer urine, but that was, and it was contained, so I didn't smell it, and until it was that plant over there, I noticed probably 1 to 2 days after application. I was like, oh, that's a smell, I gotta attend to that. And these guys I did not notice because they were contained. So it was probably 5, 6, 7 days later, and I was like, I wonder how these are doing, and I'm like, oh, not great, the leaves aren't super happy. So I took them outside, and I drained their liquid, and it was also one of those horrendous smells that you smell, and I rinsed them very thoroughly with clean water, and I kept draining and rinsing and repeating, and it was 40 degrees that day. So I can't say if it was the urine or myself and its application that did it. So, thank you for joining me in the bathroom. This is always really bad in photo shoots, but it actually works for this one. Hey! So, I collected urine in a Dr. Teal's jar. That's this big. No, just kidding. It's like, well, okay, it's right there. I wasn't gonna show it on the internet, but yeah, it's not huge. But I collected urine there, and I diluted it to about a 1-to-2 ratio for my plants, and I don't think that's enough. I think they actually recommend a 1-to-8 ratio, so that's my fault for not following directions like I always don't. And I'm just not sure with houseplants how you either only put on so much of it that it doesn't run off, or you just dilute it really hard, or I don't know. Good news and fun fact, I did just go ahead and smell my jar that I haven't done anything with since the experiment, and it's probably been in there about 7 days, and it doesn't smell, so good news to that. It's also giving me a really cool reflection in my eye. Hey! So it doesn't smell terrible in that jar. I'm probably going to go feed the grass with it. I'm just not really sure what to say at this point. I'm really excited about the potential of human urine as a fertilizer, but excuse me, I have not made the correct leaps and bounds to make it happen here yet. Also, in defense of poor ginger, it was already on its way out. It already had a lot of brown on the leaves, and I was hoping that the nitrogen in urine would help it instead of eventually officially harm it. So it helped one plant, and it may or may not have harmed another plant, but I'm open for more experimentation and seeing what happens and seeing where this goes. So wish me luck on this great adventure, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye! But wait, there is more. One more that I forgot, and I didn't smell, so another airtight seal. But this one is doing just fine, and it is lemongrass. Oh my gosh, how tall is this plant? It just goes on and on and on. Yeah. So lemongrass plant had no problem, but the water was not touching the plant roots. So I don't know if that was a deal breaker or not. It did stink very bad, and I took care of that. So fertilize some grass.